Hi, I'm Michelle, and
I'm Scott.
we both work in Port Townsend at the food co-op, and we're here to talk about the tiny house. Necessity was the first reason we got involved. We only had a year lease. The process with Lion, I of course had more emotion than I needed to about it. They were all really welcoming people, and we were asked to apply through their affordable am I saying that right? Affordable workforce housing. Thank you. There we go. And we filled out that form, and we were accepted to do a presentation. The presentation was really fun to make and present. I had a lot of nerves about that, but they were all, again, really welcoming and really kind people. And within, I'd say, 10 hours, we had all four of our lenders who had lined up and are ready to help us build this.
So we've been, in terms of sweat equity, been doing all the staining and interior painting and also the exterior painting, and we've been probably at that for about, like 6 weeks?
Maybe.
6 weeks,
yeah.
Roughly. We do it on our days off of work. We work 40 hours a week, both of us, so on our days off we'll come up here for a few hours and do some staining and painting.
Dave's been really good about giving us advice. We really don't know what we were doing. Major amateurs, but Dave's been really cool about showing us what works, what looks best. His expertise has been really great. So our good friends Liz and Willie are just recently bought their first home. They have also been in the same boat of needing housing that is affordable for them, and they wanted to purchase and stay here in Jefferson County. Scott and I kind of followed them up here in 2018, and that's when the conversation started about them purchasing property that would include us. And we certainly don't have the means to be property and homeowners. So the tiny house conversation really exploded at that time. And they recently got a spot in Port Hadlock, which is a little over an acre, and it gives us space to put a tiny house right behind their pole barn. It's beautiful. There's cedar trees everywhere. It is, I would say it's a quintessential Jefferson County home sitting in the woods, and it gives both families enough space, but also keeps us close so we can support each other, and we're really excited. We're really excited to get on that property.
Yeah, the property that they did end up purchasing already was set up to have an RV on site, which was nice, so there wasn't too much work that we had to do in terms of just putting in a septic and making sure the electrical was hooked up correctly and in the right spot for the tiny home to go.
Some of the people from the community that were involved were Lion members. I met Debbie and Annalie and Dennis through this as well, and they have been really great, giving us advice and helping us along the way. Again, we're brand new to this. We've been renters our whole time together. We've been renters since we were 18, and honestly, we haven't thought of owning a home. So navigating this has been has had its challenges. So it's been good to have the guidance of community members who kind of know their stuff.